Hey, what's up FBA hustlers? Today's Saturday. Just thought I'd do a normal vlog for you guys, take you guys on what a normal Saturday looks like for me. Basically, gonna show you guys my morning routine, and then I'm gonna go to a co-working space to meet up with Jaden, aka my Facebook guy, and we're gonna work on some really interesting stuff. So I can't wait to show you guys about that. So make sure you guys can skip any part of this video, but make sure you guys stay for that part because it's gonna be sick. And then tonight it's my girlfriend's birthday dinner, and we're gonna go out to have some fun. So yeah, stay tuned. Right now I'm gonna make myself a bulletproof coffee. For those of you guys who have never tried, I would highly recommend for you guys to try it. This message is sponsored by Matt Loberstein. Shout out to him. And yeah, I'll show you guys how to make the coffee and whatever. So there you have it, guys. Bulletproof coffee. Cheers. So I'm not a scientist, nor am I really interested in learning all the scientific stuff that goes on behind, why is this bulletproof coffee, like what does it do for you, and why does it do for you, and which part of your brain does it affect. All I know is that there's a lot of fat content in that, and it goes up to your brain, and it makes like you think faster and clearer, and suppresses your appetite. And yeah, in the mornings, for me personally, everybody feels different, but for me, I'm just very clear and very focused. I don't get hungry. The bulletproof diet is supposed to just drink this coffee in the morning and not eat until 2 o'clock. I'm not that hardcore. I don't eat until 12 p.m. and I have my lunch and I have my dinner and some afternoon snacks. So yeah, that's what the bulletproof coffee. And now I'm gonna check a couple emails, respond to a few messages, and then I'm gonna get a haircut. After getting a haircut, gonna prep for Jaden's meeting. Super excited to show you guys some stuff we're working on right now. Basically, I want to do a huge push before Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I know that one of my products is gone. It's very unfortunate, but you gotta make the best of what you have. And right now, my other products are not selling at all. So I'm not worried though, because I know I can get them onto the first page. I just haven't paid attention to them yet. My primary focus right now is getting my other product live, which I don't think it's gonna be live anytime soon. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the meeting with Jaden, and make sure you guys watch that. It's gonna be very, very beneficial for you guys, and it's free content. You guys are gonna learn some behind the scenes Facebook ranking stuff. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so this is a good lesson for you guys. Someone's asking me for help at the moment. They said they're only selling about 1 unit a day, which obviously sucks, but it's a blueprint, guys. It's a systematic blueprint that I personally discovered that works a lot for other sellers as well. It's number one, you need to work on your copywriting. You need to work on your images. The days of taking image and from Alibaba and putting on Amazon and expecting sales right away, those days are gone. So you need to have really nice images. You need to have really good copywriting. Now, a lot of us are not copywriters. A lot of us are not graphic designers. So I have a team that I can offer to you guys. They're all local that can help you guys with that. So step number one, like I told her, is get your copywriting tight. After the copywriting's done, then we work on the images. Now your on-site optimization's done, get a few more reviews. Once those things are done, then we work on the ranking, and that can be done using, there's multiple ways to do ranking, but yeah, it's a lot of people make it very complicated, and more complicated than it has to be. It's not. It's just very A, B, C, D, E, and just like very systematic. Okay guys, I almost forgot to show you guys this, but I bought this, it's called the Panda Planner. It was recommended to me by a few other entrepreneurs, and yeah, I'm gonna start writing down my daily goals and what I'm grateful for, and just start writing them down. Your percentage of retaining information increases by up to 50% once you actually start writing them down. You know what they say, a goal that you don't write down is just a wish. So yeah, I'm gonna start writing things down and maybe share a couple things with you guys here. Again, all the coffee stuff, everything else, I'll have the description below if you guys want to try that out. I think it's very easy to be successful. You just need to follow someone else who's been there and done that, and don't question them. They've obviously done it already. So that's kind of what I look for, is when I meet someone who's, you know, successful and good at what they do, I just pick their brain and ask them questions. And when they say, oh yeah, I do that, I write down my goals using the Panda Planner. I don't doubt them. I just buy it and I just try it myself. So yeah, I'm gonna put all the links down below so you guys can give it a shot as well. Hey, what's up guys? Just at the office here, working with my boy Jaden.
What's up guys?
And yeah, so this is the guy the myth, the legend. We've been doing a lot of crazy stuff with Facebook and chatbot and all that stuff. So yeah, as you guys know, one of my listings got taken down, so I really want to take this opportunity to build my brand outside of Amazon. But even if you want to leverage this within Amazon, it's absolutely insane. So I'm gonna pass over the camera to Jaden. I'm gonna do a quick interview with him in terms of how you can leverage two things. So I think today we're gonna focus strictly on. He's getting nervous. Is it scary or what?
No, not really. I was just fidgeting a little bit. So.
My people are nice. Yeah, hustlers are nice. But I think today there's two parts. Number one is you can leverage Facebook ads directly with Amazon, and number two is leveraging Facebook ads off of Amazon. So I think today we'll just talk about on Amazon.
Yeah,
is that fair?
For sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna interview this guy, and then we'll ask some questions, and then we actually got a drawing board. We got a whiteboard over here. We're gonna start drawing some crazy stuff out, and then we're gonna, you know, get into the meat of things. Okay. All right, Jaden. So.
All right.
Number one question is, how can someone that sells on Amazon that is not doing extremely well at the moment and wanna increase their sales, how can they leverage Facebook ads and ManyChat to increase their sales on Amazon?
Yeah, so Facebook ads and ManyChat are a huge opportunity for a couple of reasons. For one, it's great for building an audience outside of Amazon. So if you have multiple products, once you build this audience, you can cross-sell all of your different products. So it's great for generating sales through that. But it's also great for just generating sales on Amazon and helping to improve your ranking. So one of the things that we found working very, very well is running a deep discount campaign from Facebook ads to Amazon. So we'll do something like offering 50% off or 75% off. And what we do is, instead of sending those people directly to Amazon, we send them to ManyChat, and we actually give them their coupon code right in ManyChat so that we can collect them as a part of our audience. And what we do from there is we send them to Amazon using a storefront URL or brand URL or something like that, so that we can rank for a specific keyword as well. And what we found through that is it's been incredible. Like, we're able to get, you know, onto page one in the first or second spot for very competitive keywords. So it's something that, you know, we've set this up with many different Amazon sellers, and it's been going great. So definitely something that I'm excited to talk to you guys about more today.
Yeah, awesome, man. So why don't we? So I think what we'll do is, I'm a very visual person, and for me, like, he just basically just put a lot of bombs out there, right? But I think how we can simplify things is by drawing everything out. So the whole funnel, how everything works, and then if you guys have any questions, drop in the comment link below, and Jaden himself will answer every single question. If not,
I'm in trouble.
He's in trouble. So okay.
Sit in the corner.
Sit in the corner. So okay, so let's draw this thing up.
For sure. All right, so the first thing that we need is our Facebook ad. So first of all, I don't want anyone to hate on my drawing skills. I'm not the best artist out there. So this is our Facebook ad. So our Facebook ad right here, and it'll just say click,
And you want a video, right?
Yeah, you want a video for this, so this
A
will be
video,
like
guys.
a
video performs way better than pictures, okay? So make sure you invest in time to getting a video done.
So you want a video there, and it basically says, you know, click here to claim your coupon code. And then once they click on that video, then they're taken to a message in ManyChat. And basically right here, so this is ManyChat.
Hey, by the way, ManyChat. ManyChat is just like the messenger bot. Like people, okay.
Yeah, so there's a couple different types, like there's Chat Fuel and there's ManyChat. We use ManyChat with our clients just because we found it to be the easiest to use, and we found really good results with it as well. So we recommend using ManyChat. Basically, you would say, hey, you know, here's your coupon, here's your
And these are all the messages within ManyChat.
Yep. So you just have your coupon there, whatever it is, and then from there they would actually click from there to your storefront URL or your brand URL or whatever you're using.
Yeah.
So this is on Amazon. So then this is your product page or your search page where you have your keyword, your product there, you know, some other writing. Then goes to your product page, and so on. And that's where they would then purchase on Amazon. And then what you can actually do is after you've sent that person to Amazon, you can actually send them more messages within ManyChat right there. So after you send someone to Amazon, you could send them another message, let's say 1 hour later. So let's say 1 hour later.
An hour later.
1 hour later. Then we send this message and it says, did you use your voucher? Did you use voucher? And then you can have it say, you know, either yes, I did use my voucher or no, I didn't. And based upon what they say, you can actually send them different responses. So if they say yes, you can say, great, you know, thanks so much for purchasing. If they say no, you can say, okay, no problem. You know, here's your coupon code again. Here's the link for you to go and purchase on Amazon. So this is kind of the system that we set up for driving traffic from Facebook to Amazon. And it works super, super well for a couple of things. So I'll just write those goals here. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. So number 1 is rank. So the number 1 thing that this allows you to do is it allows you to rank for very competitive keywords. So let's say, you know, there's one keyword that drives most of the traffic for your product. You can actually rank number 1, you know, in one of the top spots by setting up a campaign like this. So that's the first benefit that we have to setting this up. The number 2 thing is building an audience. So that is audience right here. So this audience is super important because once you build this audience, then you can market to them basically anytime you want. And what's super powerful about building an audience in ManyChat is how engaged people are. So when you think about, you know, sending messages out to prospects, you might think about email marketing. And with email marketing, you might get anywhere from 10 to 20, maybe 25% open rates. With our ManyChat,
25% is like fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's
right?
if you're...
That's like if you're God, right?
Yeah, that's if you got a very engaged email list. But with this campaign, we're getting 80 to 95% open rates on every single message. Every single message, 80 to 95%. And our click-through rate will be anywhere from 30 to 50+% on these messages too. So it's something that is honestly super, super powerful because anytime you want to reach this audience, you can reach them incredibly efficiently and for free as well.
Right.
And the best part about this is, you know, we literally just set this up for an Amazon seller yesterday. We sent out a broadcast and within 15 minutes, we reached over 60% of our audience. So it's something that is working now, it's working today, and that's why it's super, super important to get set up. And the last thing, last reason why we set this up is emails. So at the end of the day, you know, we bashed email marketing a little bit here, but we still want to gather that person's email because at the end of the day, we don't own this Facebook audience because Facebook owns it. So we're only able to market to them within the constraints of Facebook and the confines of Facebook. But by collecting that person's email, that allows us to market to them outside of Facebook. We can also create custom and lookalike audiences based upon that person. So we gather a lot of data by collecting that person's email as well. And that's basically how this campaign works. And you know, we've set it up for many Amazon sellers, and it's something that, you know, I can tell you we've run many campaigns. It works almost every time. And if you haven't set this up before, I would highly recommend considering it.
Yeah, for sure. So a couple things I want to say. So in terms of the rank, guys, yeah, so these are the 3 benefits of using ManyChat. Now, the rank, a lot of people ask me like, how many units do you have to give away in order to rank on the first page for one specific keyword? So recently, Helium 10 launched a tool called Cerebro. I'm sure you guys have maybe heard about this tool already. It's a very interesting tool because the amount of the search volume for a specific keyword is like a reverse ASIN. So you put in your competitor's ASIN, and it will tell you all the keywords that are ranking for, the exact end of phrase match, and then it will tell you exactly what the search volume for that keyword is on Amazon. It's completely different than Merchant Words. Merchant Words is actually, if you see a keyword on Merchant Words that has 1 million searches per month, it might be wise for you to like divide that by 10 because that's how off Merchant Words is. So that's number 1. Number 2, it will tell you about the daily giveaway in order for you to rank on the first page for that particular keyword. So the strategy now becomes, there are certain keywords where we have to give away 150, 200 units a day. And I don't think that's very smart or sustainable. I think what the best strategy to do here is find some low-hanging fruits. So find some keywords that maybe has 5,000 searches per month, and then find like 5 of them. So that's 25,000 searches per month. And then for these keywords, usually what I see is that they have like, you only need to give away 5 units, 10 units, even 20 units a day, which is like really not a whole lot. So that's has to do with the ranking. And then the second part, like what he said about audience and email, that's like super important. Just because, you want to own those customers. And next time, imagine this, you have like 1,000 emails. Next time you launch a product, you don't even need, like, that's your own viral launch because you have a huge email list already and you can just send them the storefront URL and you're good to go. So, one sec, I gotta pick up my phone because I think my girlfriend's calling me because she's trying to get in the building. Here, you hold the camera.
I will hold
and
the
then
camera.
maybe you want to talk to the people for a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna give away all of Tom's secrets now. Just kidding, guys, but for real, like, it's something that's super powerful. If you have an audience of, let's say, 1,000 people in ManyChat, you can do something where, let's say you launch a new product. You can send a message out to them that says, hey, we're launching a new product. We're doing a 75% off giveaway for everyone that is already a part of our audience and has supported us before. Click here to get your voucher. That's something that you can send to 1,000 people, have 900 people open that up, and have 300 to 400 people click to Amazon, right on that day. So it's something that is super powerful for leveraging that audience, not only for current products that you have, but also for future products that you're looking to launch as well. So it's definitely something that I would highly recommend getting set up, just because it's great for ranking products that you already launched, as well as new products that are coming out.
Yeah. And how many clients can you take on right now? Like, how many more? Like 2 or 3?
Probably like 2 or 3. It's getting to the point where, getting pretty busy. I need to focusing on higher level tasks. So it's getting to the point where I can only take on a handful more clients. Yeah, because honestly, there's a lot of optimization involved and whatnot. And Jaden is part of Digital Movement, which is the agency, and he's going to be the head of ranking in terms of Facebook ads and all that. So we are a small team, me, Jaden, and Russell, and I want to keep it small, just because I want to service every single one of you guys as best. At the end of the day, look, guys, like, I'm an Amazon seller myself, so I'm in the business, and I know what Amazon sellers' pain points are because I personally went through them, and Russell helped me to fix those pain points, and Jaden helped me to fix those pain points. And now that's kind of the model of our company, is that we want to offer these services to you guys because I've seen the benefit. Other Amazon sellers have seen the benefit, and we're so confident that we can help you guys as well. Yes, there is an investment, but at the end of the day, if we can help you to get 5 of your long-term keywords on the first page, you're going to make that investment back in less than a month. Yeah. So you have to think about it from an ROI perspective. So if you really want to step up your game and take it to the next level,
my team is able to help you help you guys with that. And I say that with 100% confidence, and I say that with 100% conviction as well.
Yeah, and just to add on to that as well, like, guys, we wouldn't be offering this if it didn't work and if it wasn't profitable. If this lost money for people, I would have 0 clients. So, like, it's something that works, and it works now as well. So, yeah, just want to add on to that because it's super important to get something like this campaign set up.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, it's awesome. So we're gonna be releasing more videos on this.
Yep.
This is honestly, this is like a bird eye view. Like, this is not even.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
He literally just helped me to set up my ManyChat sequence, and I sat there like an idiot. I never felt dumber in my life. I had no idea what he was talking about. I was like, okay, so this is
pretty funny.
Yeah, this is the tip of the iceberg, guys. But if you want to do your own research, obviously, like, just Google it, YouTube it. There's a lot of free resources out there. If you guys have questions, like, hit Jaden up in the group, and preferably, like, if you're gonna have a question, a lot of other people are gonna have the same questions. So it's best if you just leave the question in the comment, so everybody can read it and everybody can be engaged. And
if you do have something that's more sensitive to your product and you don't want everyone to see it, then feel free to send one of us a message because we'll help you out there as well. But yeah, it's definitely something where if you post and if you comment in the group, then everyone can see and we can try to provide value for everyone involved there.
So do your own research. Jaden obviously will set everything up for you, but we'll release probably more videos and live tutorials on computers where you can see the computer screen in terms of how everything gets set up. It is really complicated, to me at least. Like, there's a lot of integrations and a lot of like merging and tags, and it's pretty wild. So it's worth your money to pay for an expert to do it. Or again, if you want to do your own research, you can always do that. But 80 to 90% open rate is like unheard of.
Yeah, it's unreal.
And that's what Gary Vee said. Every single one of these, like every few years, there's going to be a tool like this, like ManyChat, where this is the thing that you double down on. Like, because you're not always going to get 80 to 90% open rate because now more and more people find it, they're gonna abuse it. And imagine if you're like a normal day, like an average day person, you're not gonna keep opening those, right? Like, it's just become the next email. So right now is the best time to get in.
Yeah, and another thing that Gary Vee said that I want to add on to that is marketers ruin everything. Like, there's going to come to a point where there's hundreds of marketers that are spamming people every single day in Facebook Messenger. So you've really got to get onto this opportunity before those people come in and ruin it for everyone. So it's definitely something where, there's an opportunity and it won't last forever.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Okay, man. Well, thanks. This is the man, the myth, the legend.
It's been good talking to you guys today.
For sure.
Yeah, if you have any questions, hit up Tom or I. We're happy to help you out.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys. Well, that's the end for today's vlog. The rest of the day, it's my beautiful girlfriend who's eating. She's eating stuff over there. We're going out for a nice dinner, and then we're gonna go party afterwards. So I think that's it for us today. And then Saturday night, and then we'll get some more work done tomorrow. And I'll post this video on Sunday tomorrow for you guys as well. So I'm super excited to release this to you guys.